Hey everybody, this is Dak Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. We are here. Today is the day for the big expansion opening. Moments before, I think maybe we have half an hour, 25 minutes now. We're gonna show off everything that's gonna be in here. We're gonna then go up to the front and open it for everybody. But there's a lot to see here. We've got Galaxy Force 2 back here. We've got Enduro Racer back here. We've got Thunderblade back here. So this is going to be a very special area. So out of the R360 room, we're gonna go pretty quick because we want to get to the actual opening. Again, a lot of stuff we're working on. We just found out on Monday that we were going to be opening this today. So this was all cleared out. So this is basically populating 93 plus games into the arcade in a very, very few days. A lot of things have been brought back in. So let's take a look at what we have here. Gladiator and Double Dribble. Original dedicated Bionic Commando, Final Glow. Hopper Robo, another one that we got some work to do on this one. We got Bullet. We got Skull Fang. Great schmuck. Ninja Clowns from Strata. Caveman Ninja. Beirut. Future Spy. Great game if you love Zaxxon. Haley's Comet. The first arcade game here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade that had a world record set on it by your original Gamer of the Year, Matt Rocco. Power Drive. Johnny Nero Action Hero. Great game, a lot of fun. We've got Pro Gear. Time Soldiers. Outrageously rare original dedicated cabinet. Boomeranger. Outrageously rare game, Crazy Climber 2. Superman. This cabinet gifted to us by legendary artist Alex Ross. One of the funniest things, every time I look at this cabinet, I can't not look at this special sticker on it of game, taking your money, won't work, call an attendant. Then we've got Pengo, original dedicated cabinet. King of Fighters 12. I remember very early on, this on the Taito Type X2 hardware. We brought this in from Japan. Very excited to have that back in the day. Capcom vs. SNK, the original. Trojan. And Cotton, followed by Alligator Hunt, Pop Flamer, Blade Master, Strikers 1945-3, Ninja, very, very rare game. Zybots, love this cabinet, such a unique game, very, very fun. B-Rap Boys, the follow-up to DJ Boy. Biomechanical Toys, this board gifted us to us by Barry out in Spain, so always many thanks to Barry as always. Sky Cursor, great indie game. Galaga 88, original dedicated cabinet. Love this artwork. Asterisk by Konami. Gun Force. Helios, another great, super rare game. Very hard to track one of these down by Namco. G-Lock, the original dedicated upright. The other Judge Dredd. Great to see all that amazing artwork. Tecmo Night, a very bloody game to say the least. Guardians of the Hood, Blueprint, another game in its original dedicated cabinet. Love this artwork so much. All of it there intact, including the kick plate. Joe and Mac Returns, Prehistoric Isle, Liquid Kids, and then moving on, this is the front half. We had talked originally about how we were going to split the expansion up into two areas. This is everything, all at once. Newman Athletics 2 Mock Breakers. Marquee's not lit, but we got Polygonic Commander. Great tank game. Golden Axe the Duel. Special Project Y, or Spy.
This marquee's hilarious.
So good, so good. What a cool marquee. Techromancer. 005, which we have a cabinet upgrade coming for this. Very excited for that one. Osman, the follow-up from the creator of Strider. Gigawing 2. There, guys. Street Fighter EX Plus.
Street Fighter EX.
And we've got Cobra Command. We've got Contra Evolution in this room now. That's made it here.
A little relocale.
Then we've got Vindicators, similar to the Zybots cabinet. Awesome, awesome cabinet. Another tank control game. I just love tank control games. Galaga 3, Badlands, post-apocalyptic championship sprint, basically. Ring King, which this one, also a cabinet upgrade. Swap this over. It was in a Dynamo HS cabinet, and now it's in an original dedicated, all the artwork, the bezel, original sticks, original control panel. Very awesome cabinet. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Arabian original dedicated cabinet.
Bezel, CPO, gorgeous.
Absolutely amazing condition. Extermination.
Extermination.
Very rare game. Thief. Buck Rogers, Planet of Zoom, which is kind of the prelude to Space Harrier. Haka Mecha Fighter.
T20 game enjoyers.
Nastar Warrior. This is another cabinet upgrade. This is actually a cabinet split. So Rastan and Nastar Warrior were in a 2-in-1. That getting split up. Gate of Doom. Rock and Rope. You got Crash. Love this vacuum form marquee raised out there. So cool.
Yeah, it kind of bumps out right here.
Death Braid. 1944 Loop Master. Fire Truck. Great cabinet. And we've got Arbalester, Stalker, the main event, SAR Search and Rescue, again, original dedicated. Ladies, Wrestle War, Devastators, love that marquee on that. Time Killers and Bloodstorm in a 2-in-1 cabinet. Sly Spy. Bloody Wolf, another original dedicated. All the artwork here is super rare. Never had seen one of these before. Astro Fighter. Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters. Then the Double Lumbo Special, you've got Map Mania and Mania Challenge.
Zoom up on the scorecard.
Those are double world records right there. Then last but not least, you've got Desert Assault. So that's what's going to be inside this expansion. Again, a lot of work. It's just starting. So let's head over and get it open for everybody. All right, everybody, this is the big moment. We started this expansion in 2019. It went into its inception phase. The business that was there was the Canton Restaurant, which ran for many, many years. They had closed up, they retired, they moved away, and Steve Campbell offered us the space to continue to expand the arcade, giving us the entire strip of 5 buildings. And this was easily our most challenging expansion, not our largest, but easily our most difficult. This building needed a lot of work. We spent a lot of time doing brickwork on it. Got to give a huge thanks to everybody over at the Village of Brookfield and all the inspectors and everybody who worked with us to get this ready and done right. And it was a lot of back and forth. It needed a lot of work. We had to reinforce the floors. We had to do a lot of electrical work. We had to update the bathrooms. We had so much to do. It literally took us 5 years. Not that we're known for our speed on completing projects by any means, but this was one that we were working on for quite a bit. Have to also give a huge thanks to our contractors, Casey at Loop Construction and Mark, absolutely at MLG. They're amazing, best people to work with, and with all of these expansions we do, we got to give credit to those guys because all the building that takes place, that's all on them, and we appreciate all their work so much, and they're always here making sure everything is right. I got to give a huge thanks to the guys I get to work with on a daily basis. Waffles and Brandon, GGA Jeremiah, Phil Pops, Shady, Nick, the entire arcade staff. We got Rich, David, Josh, Ray, Gene, and Matt Fowler. All absolutely amazing. There's so much that goes into making this place work that it's hard to keep track of everybody, but everybody's constantly working, making this all continue to grow, including Jim at Reproductions and Joe down at the garage. Everybody, Yuki out in Japan, everybody's working to make this continue to grow and get bigger and better. So thank you to all you guys for all you do. Make sure if you see any of the members of Galloping Ghosts that you're thanking them, because literally this is the furthest thing in the world from a one-man show. This is very much the team that makes this all work. Also, I have to give a huge thanks to, there's been so many industry people that have come out here and put in so much time and effort and get to meet with all their fans and watch us all continue to grow. Watch the creations that they made 30, 40 years ago still enjoyed by so many amazing people that come out here. And it's so satisfying as a game designer and producer that to see them still have their games beloved after decades and decades, and it's perpetuated to see those games enjoyed year after year by the next generation that keeps coming and coming, and it has to have been perpetuated where it's never going to stop. So once a great game is going to always be a great game. And I see industry people here. We've got Brian Cole, one of the legends in the industry, Brian Cole, in here today. So thank you. There's so many amazing people that come out to this arcade. And that's really the biggest thing. The most special thing that we've been able to build here has been the community. I've lived in Brookfield my entire life, and when we were opening up, there was no place more that I wanted to have this arcade open up at was in Brookfield. It's an amazing town. The people are amazing. You could not ask for a better place to be in. And we've had offers literally from all over the world to sell the arcade and move it out to different states and out of the country, and right here's where we want to be, right here in Brookfield, Illinois. So we appreciate the town of Brookfield so much for all that they have done. And I guess, you know, we've got everybody that comes here has at least one thing in common, and that is video games. And it's such an amazing thing to see people brought together, families been brought even closer, have things to do 7 days a week, year round, and it's such an amazing thing. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate coming down here and seeing everybody happy. You never see somebody here having a bad time, which is an absolutely amazing thing in such trying times. So it's from the outside, people looking in, they just think it's an arcade, but it is literally so much more. There's so many different people that come here, and it has really turned into such an amazing community for everybody. And I can't tell you how, for me, I'm not working a day in my life. I come here and I just get to have fun, watch people have fun, watch people do amazing things, and we're continuously able the last 14 plus years to keep growing and building and adding more to it. With this expansion, there's 979 games on the arcade floor. We are without a doubt the largest arcade in the world. We have our struggles are just coming up though, because we need to keep growing. We've got over 215 games in the vaults still to give to everybody, but we're pretty much out of space. We've found every little place that we can Tetris an arcade cabinet in. So it is going to be a tough moving forward. We got to get to game 1000. We got to get to the 10-year anniversary of the Monday Mystery Game. But those are all things for, it's Saturday? Plenty of time to worry about that, as Monday is still days away. But for now, I think it is time that we open this expansion, your newest area, within the Galloping Ghost Arcade, and the largest arcade in the world continues to get larger. And again, one last time, I appreciate everybody I get to work with. I appreciate everybody that comes out here and enjoys this place so much. So thank you all so much for that. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Without any further ado, I would like to open up Canton, your newest Galloping Ghost Arcade expansion. Welcome. Let's get this stanchion out of the way. Everybody can go on in. Jose, cross the line first. Jose, welcome, man. Barsum.